teaching you how to make your own watercolor paints. This project's great if you're picky about the colors that you find in the store and want to just create your own custom colors, and also if you're fickle about any of the chemicals that go into watercolors in the stores. For this project, you'll need a big measuring cup to mix everything in, and a whisk to mix it all together, 1 cup of baking soda, 3/4 of a cup of vinegar, 1 cup of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of corn syrup, food coloring, and some ice cube trays. I got this pack of 3 for about $1.60 at Walmart. It's probably also helpful to have popsicle sticks to mix everything together. Pour your baking soda into the mixing cup and gradually add your vinegar. In case you don't remember those bottle rockets you probably made in elementary school, this will start to fizz, so that's why you want to add it a little bit at a time. When it stops bubbling, go ahead and mix it together. Then add your corn syrup and your cornstarch, and mix it all together until it's smooth. It'll be really rough at first, but then it will get a lot smoother. Then divide the mixture among all the little slots of the ice cube tray. Try not to fill them up too high, otherwise when you mix in the color, it might splash up into the compartment next to it. If you have a little bit too much, go ahead and use a spoon to scoop out any extra and put it back in the mixing cup. Now for the fun part, putting in your food coloring and mixing. I just started out with the regular Roy G. Biv, and then I just sort of mixed colors around in hopes that it would create something pretty later. Don't know why I left one white. A single drop of food coloring is really opaque, so if you want the color to be a bit more sheer, I recommend scraping the popsicle stick along the spout of the food coloring so that you only have a little bit to work with at a time. You'll definitely want to remind yourself on the basics of mixing colors. If you want any exotic ones, I recommend you look up how to mix those as paints. Some of these colors were kind of a fail. These were supposed to be black and gray, but they're kind of just variations of emerald green. And if your colors do leak into each other like this, and it's only a little bit, just leave it alone. Let it sit in a safe spot to dry for 2 to 3 days. You'll know it's ready when you don't see any corn syrup swirling on the top anymore when you tilt it. The shade of the colors may have changed a bit as they dry, but for the most part, they're still the same. I went ahead and painted some swatches for you all so you could see what they look like. As you can see, they look just as good as regular watercolors. Only with this project, you get to spice it up by adding your favorite colors. I definitely don't know how to paint, let alone do watercolors, so I definitely look forward to using this project as a means of getting the colors I absolutely want for certain projects. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday for another Musy Mardi. Bye-bye!
Tiens, tout le monde sait comment on fait des bébés, mais personne sait comment on fait des papas. Monsieur, je sais tout, on aurait hérité, c'est